let's talk about the video. Jump scare, this video right here. So firstly, there was some assumptions, so let me clear that up. I was not more excited for the Apple sticker, I promise. A lot of people were commenting, bro was more excited for the Apple sticker. No, I was just excited all in general. And then I was like, yay, it's got the Apple sticker, but no way am I more excited for the Apple sticker. I was obviously more excited for the phone. Number 2, I need to make it clear. I paid for over half of this phone. It was one of my birthday presents, my main birthday present. I paid for over half, and instead of doing a big party or a bunch of birthday presents or anything like that, my parents took that money and gave it to me for the rest of the phone. Also, a lot of people were asking for an update on the phone. It's going well. I still need to customize it, and I did say that I wasn't able to text my parents who have got Samsung. I figured it out. What you have to do is turn iMessage off and then wait a minute and then turn it back on. And then also in the comments, there was a lot of phone bashing. Not just from people being like, why'd you get that phone? But also people being like, at least it's better than this phone or that phone. Number 1, I think that we should all just be so grateful that we have a phone in general. This is my old phone. Do I like it very much? No. It's starting to dull me. I just don't like the camera. I prefer an iPhone. But I'm grateful the fact that I actually have a phone. Last year, someone told me that I should throw it on the train tracks and then my parents would buy me a new one. And I was like, why would I do that? Why would I waste my parents' money? They bought me this phone. Maybe, do I like it? No. But I'm grateful for the fact that they saved up and bought me this phone. I would never throw my phone onto the train tracks or purposely damage it just for a new one. Also, a lot of people are asking what we're going to be doing with this phone. I'm just going to keep it. We're just going to have it as our spare phone. Yeah, I feel like everyone should just be grateful for the fact that you've got a phone in general. Sure, maybe it's not the phone that you like, maybe it's not the best phone, but you've got a phone. Okay, so now onto why I chose the phone. So many people were saying, why would you choose a 13? Why not get a 16 or a 15 or something like that? 16 and 15s are expensive. As well as that, I'd been wanting to get a new phone. And so I had started saving up and I was planning on getting the 13. And then I was talking to my dad around Christmas time and he goes, you should save up for the 15 instead. And then later, me, my dad and my mum were talking and they're like, don't spend over $1,000 on a phone because you're a teenager and you're probably going to drop your phone. I'm a clumsy person. I drop my phone so many times. So therefore, I should not pay over $1,000 for a phone. Also, I watched a lot of videos, read a lot of articles. People said 15, 13, pretty much the same. It's just the charging cable is different, which honestly doesn't really matter too much to me. As well as that, I want to get a phone that's got a lot of storage, not just the standard 64 or 128 gigabytes. Therefore, I paid the price of probably a 14 Pro Max for the 13. But for that 14 Pro Max, I would have just gotten 128 gigabytes and I wanted 256 gigabytes. So I paid the money for the 13 with a lot of storage. Also, a lot of people my age have got 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s. That's it. Yeah, sure, there's some people with the 16, but most people, honestly, they've got the 11 or the 13. And it works for them. It's what they like and they're not planning on upgrading anytime soon. Also, I did want to say, I just felt like it was really rude the way people were just kind of bashing on the phone that I got. Do you not realize that that was my birthday present? Do you not realize that? That is the equivalent of someone saying to you, oh my goodness, my parents just bought me a silver necklace. I love it so much. And then you saying, that's so cheap. Why didn't they get you gold? And I want to clear something up as well. If I wanted the 14, 15, 16, could have gotten it. It would have taken me a really long time to save up for it and I would probably not get it until the 18's out. This is the phone that I chose. People need to appreciate that and stop bashing other people in the comments about it. And because someone's defending me doesn't mean that they're a bad person or anything, and I appreciate it because 2,000 comments, I can't defend myself in every single comment. Also, thank you to all the comments that were congratulating me and that were really nice, and I hope that the people that said that they want to get this phone end up getting it sometime soon. But honestly, I'm just trying to be a lot more grateful, and I think that we all need to be more grateful. And people were also saying that maybe she can't afford that phone, but her parents can. No. My parents cannot afford to get me the brand new phone. And I don't think very many people's parents could. As well as that, they just bought my sister a new phone. Samsung, yes, but they bought her a new phone because she needed her first phone. Not everybody's rich and privileged. Please be grateful.